Hey you, welcome back to lcs.blogspot.com. It's Beach Week! So I hope you stop by to check out all of the fun stuff I have on nails, hair, and makeup tutorials for you guys. And today I'm going to share my favorite beach beauty tips. And while I'm calling these beach beauty tips, they aren't just strictly for the beach. Many of these can be used at any other time of year, and many of these can be used at other places of aquatic enjoyment like the pool or the lake. So let's get started. My first beach beauty tip is an oldie but a goodie. My ultimate nemesis is sand. I cannot stand it. It's like nails on a chalkboard. And I've been this way in my entire life. I still cannot stand it as an adult. As a kid, they would have to put me in socks and sneakers just to go on the beach. So many years ago, they figured out that the only way I would be able to tolerate the sand is if I could get it off quickly. And that's where this tip comes in, baby powder. Like I said, oldie but a goodie. If you haven't heard of this, definitely try it out. Anywhere that you have sand on your body, you simply just pour the baby powder and just right off. It also works with cornstarch as well. My next beach beauty tip deals with sunscreen. Now, I don't know about you, but I do my best to really try and prevent any sort of sun damage, but I don't carry around a huge bottle of sunscreen for whenever I need it. So for those situations that you do need sunscreen, then you are going to love this tip. I just call these my sunscreen wipes. They're just wipes on the go. Essentially, what you're going to do is take a cotton pad like this. I prefer the round ones. They're a little bit more compacted. Paper towels or like a baby wipe that's dried out, and you're going to put sunscreen on one side of it. Then I like to fold it in half, but you don't have to. And then you pop it into a Ziploc, seal it up, and you have sunscreen on the go for whenever you need it. Maybe you're stuck outside in line waiting on the food truck tacos. Or maybe you're in line at the ATM and the guy all the way at the front of the line is going to be just conducting all these transactions. Or the reason that I started this, you're in the car and then the sun comes in and hits you like at the weird angle, and then you have like this bizarre tan line or burn mark, then you'll definitely want to try these out. So they go in your car, your purse, your bag. Great for mommies on the go and daddies and nannies on the go. Great for you on the go. Check them out. Speaking of sunscreen, this third tip that I have is perfect. So if you're like me, regardless of the brand of sunscreen that you put on your face, you're probably going to break out that day or the next. And this tip is one of those that came about like as a happy accident. So essentially what you're going to do is apply your sunscreen like you normally would, and then about halfway through your day of wearing it, you're going to completely wash and cleanse your face. Let it dry and then reapply, and you won't break out. If you're going to be out there from sun up to sundown, you might have to do this a couple of times, but it works. And I know it sounds a little bit cumbersome. You know, what if you're at the beach and you don't exactly have a sink right there, or you're on a boat or wherever? No problems. All you have to do is bring a bottle of water, bring a couple of facial washcloths. You can pour a little bit of your facial cleanser into like a Ziploc. I've even used an old contact case or one of those pill cases, you know, the ones I'm talking about, the sign Wednesday. Those work as well. And then again, halfway through the day, you just get out the water, the cleanser, completely wash it off, your towels or your cloths to pat dry, and then reapply. I don't suggest using makeup wipes. They don't seem to work as well. I've used the cleansing wipes, and those will do a little bit better in a pinch. I really like the ones from Equate, but hands down, the cleaning the face is going to be the best way to go for this. Try it out. Let me know how it works for you. This next beach beauty tip has been so useful for me as a travel tip, and it's a collapsible spray bottle. And I know you're thinking you're not going to use this, but I promise you, you will. This is $1.80 at Big Lots. You can get them online, and essentially because it's flat and collapsible, you can pack it anywhere, your bag, your suitcase, and have it whenever you need it. So what are you going to need it for? Well, I like to make my own Beachy Wave spray, and annually I share new recipes, so check the blog if you haven't seen that below. So I'll just bring this and mix it up at the hotel or wherever I am. I also like to use this for my very own detangler or leave-in conditioner. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your bottle, put in 2 parts water to 1 part conditioner, shake it up, and then you can spray your hair, and it's going to be coated and protected from the sun and get a little bit of a treatment as well. You can use it to detangle your hair after a long day at the beach, and I like to use it because my hair is pretty dry already, so coating it with a leave-in conditioner is the best thing for it. I also like to use this to shave with, just as a little shaving mixture. I like to use these for other DIY products that I make, which are, you can find those on the blog, but you can buy them, you don't have to make them, like toners for your face, different hair rinses, makeup setting sprays for non-aerosol bug sprays and non-aerosol sunscreen, wrinkle releaser, Or you can just put water in this to refresh your makeup or to refresh yourself. If you're somebody that you don't like to get into the pool or get into the ocean, I think you'll like this. My last tip I've shared before on the blog, and it's so useful. It's one of my absolute best tips. Starbucks napkins. Use these to gloss your face wherever you have oil because there are Starbucks everywhere. These are free. Just put them into your bag. Maybe you're sitting on the beach with a Frappuccino. I happen to like coconut. What's your favorite flavor? But seriously, these work so well. So those are my beach beauty tips. Please let me know in the comments below what tips you have when it comes to beach beauty. I've got a few tutorials on my YouTube channel and on the blog on sweat-proof and melt-proof makeup. So if you want to check those out, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for stopping by and have a great day. Be safe, behave, and be well. Love out. Bye.